Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that could put thousands of dollars in your pocket. The latest stimulus payment update has everyone talking, and today we're diving deep into the $3,598 one-time payment that Congress just approved for SSDI and Social Security recipients. If you're wondering whether you qualify and how to claim this money, you're in the right place. Before we get into all the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on crucial updates about benefits and stimulus payments. The recent congressional approval of this special relief package marks a significant turning point for millions of Americans who rely on Social Security disability insurance, SSDI, and Social Security benefits. But what exactly does this mean for you? Let's break down everything you need to know about this groundbreaking development that could potentially change your financial situation. First, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: who exactly qualifies for this $3,598 payment? This special relief package is specifically designed for individuals currently receiving SSDI or Social Security benefits. This includes retired workers, disabled individuals, and certain dependents who rely on these crucial government programs. But here's the interesting part: the qualification criteria might be broader than you think, and you could be eligible even if you weren't qualified for previous stimulus payments. Many of you have been asking about the timing of these payments. According to the latest information from Congress, the distribution process is set to begin in the coming weeks. However, it's important to note that the rollout will be systematic, and not everyone will receive their payment on the same day. Have you checked your payment status lately? This could give you a better idea of when to expect your relief funds. One aspect that sets this stimulus payment apart from previous ones is its targeted nature. The government has recognized the unique challenges faced by Social Security and SSDI recipients, especially during these economically challenging times. With inflation affecting everything from grocery prices to medical expenses, this payment comes as a much-needed relief for many households. But did you know that there are specific ways to maximize the benefits of this payment? Let's talk about the application process. Unlike some previous stimulus payments, this one might require specific actions on your part. While many eligible recipients will receive their payments automatically, others might need to take additional steps to ensure they don't miss out. Have you updated your information with the Social Security Administration recently? This could be crucial for receiving your payment promptly. The payment method is another important aspect to consider. The Treasury Department will distribute these funds either through direct deposit or paper checks, depending on your existing payment preferences with the Social Security Administration. For those wondering about direct deposit, isn't it time to set this up if you haven't already? It's generally the fastest way to receive your payment. Many recipients are concerned about how this payment might affect their other benefits. Here's the good news: this stimulus payment will not count as income for determining eligibility for federal benefits. This means you won't have to worry about losing other essential benefits you currently receive. But have you considered how to best use this payment to improve your financial situation? The impact of this stimulus payment extends beyond individual recipients. Economic experts suggest that this injection of funds into the economy could have positive ripple effects across various sectors. When millions of Americans receive this payment, local businesses and communities also stand to benefit. How do you plan to use your stimulus payment to support both your needs and your local economy? Let's address some common concerns about taxation. Many people are asking, will I need to pay taxes on this stimulus payment? The answer is no. This payment is not considered taxable income. However, it's always wise to consult with a tax professional about your specific situation. Have you started thinking about how this payment might affect your overall financial planning for the year? For those who share households with other benefit recipients, there might be questions about multiple payments. Each eligible individual in a household should receive their own payment, provided they meet the qualification criteria. This means that some households could receive multiple payments, significantly boosting their financial resources. But what's the best strategy for managing these funds when they arrive? The timing of this relief package is particularly significant given the current economic climate, with rising costs affecting everything from healthcare to housing. Many Social Security and SSDI recipients have been struggling to make ends meet. This payment represents a recognition of these challenges and an attempt to provide meaningful support. Have you noticed how your daily expenses have changed in recent months? For those wondering about the verification process, the Social Security Administration will be working closely with other government agencies to ensure eligible recipients receive their payments. This coordination is designed to minimize errors and ensure efficient distribution. However, what should you do if you believe you're eligible but don't receive your payment? The payment tracking system is being updated to accommodate this new stimulus distribution. Recipients will be able to monitor their payment status through the government's online portal. Isn't it reassuring to know you can keep track of your payment? This transparency helps ensure no eligible recipient falls through the cracks. Some recipients might be wondering about debt collection and garnishment. Unlike some previous stimulus payments, this one comes with specific protections against private debt collection. However, there are some exceptions you should be aware of. Have you reviewed your current financial obligations to understand how this payment might best serve your needs? The impact on different age groups varies, with older Americans and disabled individuals facing unique challenges. This payment acknowledges these differences and provides uniform support regardless of age or specific disability status. But how can different groups make the most effective use of this financial assistance? For those with representative payees, the process remains similar to previous payments. The funds will be distributed according to existing arrangements, ensuring that those who need assistance managing their benefits continue to receive appropriate support. Have you confirmed your representative pay information is up to date? Looking ahead, many are asking about the possibility of future stimulus payments. While this current payment is a one-time distribution, the government continues to monitor economic conditions and their impact on Social Security and SSDI recipients. Wouldn't it be helpful to know what factors might influence future relief packages? The role of advocacy groups in securing this payment cannot be understated. Various organizations representing seniors and disabled individuals work tirelessly to highlight the need for additional support. Their efforts demonstrate the power of collective advocacy in achieving meaningful change. Are you connected with any of these advocacy groups? For those who might have moved recently, updating your address with the Social Security Administration is crucial. This ensures your payment reaches you without delay. The same applies to those who have changed banks or other payment information. When was the last time you verified your contact and payment information? The distribution timeline varies by region and payment method. While direct deposit recipients typically receive payments first, those getting paper checks might need to wait a bit longer. Understanding these timeframes helps set realistic expectations. Have you considered how this timing might affect your financial planning? Some recipients might be eligible for additional local or state benefits alongside this federal payment. It's worth investigating what other support programs might be available in your area. Could combining this stimulus payment with other benefits help create a more substantial financial safety net? The payment's impact on household budgets will vary significantly. While $3,598 represents a substantial sum, careful planning can help maximize its benefits. Consider creating a specific plan for these funds before they arrive. What financial priorities would you address with this payment? For those who help care for Social Security or SSDI recipients, understanding how this payment affects care arrangements is important. The funds might provide opportunities to address specific care needs or improve living conditions. Have you discussed how to best utilize these funds with your loved ones or care team? As we wrap up this detailed overview, remember that staying informed is crucial. Economic situations and policy decisions continue to evolve, potentially affecting future benefit adjustments and support programs. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on Social Security, SSDI, and stimulus payments. Have you enabled notifications to ensure you don't miss any important news? This stimulus payment represents a significant opportunity for many Americans to address pressing financial needs or build some financial security. Whether you're planning to catch up on bills, cover medical expenses, or create an emergency fund, these funds can make a real difference in your life. How will you make the most of this opportunity? Remember, if you found this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button, share this video with others who might benefit, and leave your questions in the comments below. Together, we can navigate these important developments and ensure everyone gets the support they deserve. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching.